Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is April Monique, and in today's video we're going to be tackling another declutter. So if you guys haven't seen, I did do part 1 of my declutter. I actually had to do it in different videos just because it was a lot. I actually have this section of my makeup, which is in my vanity, and then down below I have an Alex 5 drawer, and then behind the camera I have another section where I keep my makeup, and that is the part where we already finished. So now in this video it's time to tackle what's behind me. We aren't going to do this all in one video because I do still have a lot of makeup behind me. I'm going to try to get through this stuff first up here and then the Alex 5 drawer. So if you guys like these types of videos, which I know you do because I see my analytics, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget, please if you would help me out and subscribe to my channel, that will help me out so much. I am trying to get to at least 500. 1,000 would be great, but at least 500 for now. So without further blabbering, let's get started with this declutter. Let's start with setting sprays. I am going to start off with 2 that I know I'm not going to get rid of, and that is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I love this stuff so much. I actually have a mini size one that I'm almost done with. I don't know if you could tell right there. And I recently bought a full size during the Sephora sale. So these 2, oh my god, well, it's one product but in 2 different bottles. This product is my favorite setting spray of all time. I love it. I can see myself repurchasing this over and over again. I just absolutely love it. So these are gonna stay for sure. Let's see, I want to keep like all of them, but I'm like, no, April, get rid of some. You were doing so good with your setting sprays. The next one I'm going to keep is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh one. I have been trying to finish this up, so I want to continue using it, so that's going to stay. Let's kind of move these like this now. One I know I could get rid of is this one right here. It's from NYX. This is the Bear With Me Prime Set and Refresh. Even though I did like it in the beginning, and I like to use it before I put on makeup, this does, if I'm not mistaken, does this have aloe vera in it? Because I know the primer that's in this line has aloe vera, and I am actually allergic to aloe vera, and I'm wondering if that's what was giving me. Oh yeah, this has aloe something, I can't pronounce that, but I don't want to chance it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it, just because I started breaking out recently. Well, not recently, a couple months ago, and I couldn't figure out why I was breaking out, and I think because I was using products that had aloe vera in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter it. Even though I did like it, I just, like I said, I can't use aloe vera, so that's gonna go. Okay, let's talk about these 3 e.l.f. ones right here in the middle. This one is the Dewy Coconut one. This one is the Stay All Night Microfine Mist. And then this one is the same thing as the green one, except supposedly this has blue light, some BS in it. I don't know. I think this is such a gimmick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually keep all 3 of these, because this one's a dewy one, and I don't think I've tried it. At least I can't remember if I've tried it. So I'm going to keep it because I want to try it out. These 2, I don't need both of them in my collection, but I did like this one. I do like this one more than I do the blue one, but this mister is broken. Let me make sure it's broken. Yeah, no product wants to come out. So I'm going to try to finish this one up, and once I finish this, I'm going to go ahead and transfer it. Can I even transfer it now that I'm, yeah, I can. Okay, so I could transfer the product. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep both for now, just so I could finish this one up, and then I could transfer this to this bottle. But if I could only recommend one of them, it would definitely be the green one. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep both of those. Let's see here. I have 2 from Milani. This is the Make It Last setting spray. I have a matte and then I guess a regular one. I don't remember. It's been so long since this one's actually not open. I haven't used it. This one, I don't remember how I feel about it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get rid of the matte one, and I'm going to keep this one because I do remember really liking this one. So that's going to stay, and then I'll go ahead and get rid of this one. I think I'm going to keep all of these except for this one. This is the Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray. It's just a little mini one. I haven't even used it. I already have enough setting spray that I love in my collection. that I just don't need this one. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. And then let me see, this Tatcha Dewy Skin one, I haven't even used it. This is a Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. It came in a set that I got at Marshall, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I've heard really good things about this, and it's just a little one, so I'm going to keep that. This All Nighter De-Slick is just a mini, and I only have a little bit left, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this, and this doesn't take too much space. And then I have this one from Milani. This is the Fruit Fetish Make It Last. I'm gonna keep it because I want to see if I want to use it up for the summer. I know it's the same thing as this, it's just this one, it has a scent, but this is really good for summertime, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep both, try to get use out of this one this summer. And then of course the Smashbox setting spray, the Photo Focus one or Photo Finish one. I do like it, but is it my favorite? No, but I'm still gonna go ahead and keep it. So I only got rid of 3 setting sprays, but that's okay. I know I could finish setting sprays really quickly, so I kept 4, 6, 8, 10, I kept 11, and I wouldn't really count this one because I'm not going to open it until I finish the little ones. So I kept mainly 10 if you don't count this, but yeah. So let's go ahead and move on to the next category. Okay guys, let's do my drugstore powders, just because I have a lot of powders that I couldn't fit with my high-end powder, so we're going to do them separate. But I hardly use powder anymore, and I have way too many powders for somebody who doesn't use powder that often. So let's start off with the powders that I know I want to keep. I know for sure I want to keep this JCat Aqua Assurance powder foundation. I love this stuff when I'm in a rush, or if I just want to put something on but I don't want to put a lot of makeup on. I put this on. I love this. I love the coverage. I like the way it looks on my skin, and I love the way it looks like towards the end of the night when I've had it on for a while. So this is definitely going to stay. I could get rid of this Lottie London powder. I don't remember how I feel, to be honest, and like I said, I hardly use powders anymore, so this is going to go. Let's see, I'm going to keep this Palladio Rice Powder loose powder for now because I plan on doing a full face of Sally Beauty makeup, and this you could only get at Sally Beauty. So I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna see how I like it in that video, and then that will make me decide if I'm gonna keep it or not. So for right now, this is going to be a maybe. Let's see, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time like trying to keep these when I don't use powder that often, April. Ridiculous. Let's see, what do I want to keep? I'm definitely going to keep this Collab powder. I love this powder so much, and you could also get this at Sally's Beauty, so this will be a part of my Sally Beauty video. Let's see, I don't know what to do. This is the Revlon Candid Photo Ready setting powder. I don't even know if you could get this no more, but I've heard so many good things about this powder, and I have yet to try it out. I'm going to keep it in one more time, and then if I don't use it by the time my next declutter comes, I will get rid of it. So that's going to stay. Let's go ahead. I'm going to get rid of this Physicians Formula Natural Finishing Powder. I don't even remember the last time I used it, and like I said, I really like my JCat, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I don't need it in my collection anymore. Let's see. If you guys can hear my stomach, I'm sorry. I'm like so freaking hungry right now. Story of my life, huh? I'm going to keep this RCMA translucent powder. I haven't really used it. I know the reason why I don't touch this is because of the packaging. I just do not like this packaging. Oops, that got everywhere. It looks like a salt shaker, and it's just hard to get the product out, and as you could tell, it makes a mess everywhere. So that's why I really don't use it, but I mean, I want to try it because I remember back in the day. Ooh, that just gave me an idea. Okay, I'm gonna keep it because I remember back in the day people used to love this, and that just gave me an idea to do a video. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that for now. Let's see. This is really hard because I remember these powders used to be some of my favorite powders in my collection. I'm definitely gonna keep, which one was it? I think it was both of these actually, the Believe Beauty powder and the LA Colors powder. I remember really loving this. I actually recently used this in a video, and to be honest, I'm almost done. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, but I just have a little bit left, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one, finish it off. The LA Colors one, I'm gonna think about this one because I'm not sure. I remember really loving it, but I'm not sure if I need to keep this. So this is going to be also a maybe. Let's see. Oh, this is so hard. Okay, I have 2 of these NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop powders. I don't even know if you could get these anymore. I haven't tried them yet. I definitely have 2 that I don't need. I have one in the shade Light, and then I have the other one in Fair. Just looks like this. Let me swatch them real quick to see what they look like. Oh, these both look like they could work for me. That's what they look like. Okay, I'm gonna keep both of them just because I could use one for my under eyes and one for my face, and I just want to test them out just to see what the hype was back when they were popular. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get rid of this Catrice Prime and Fine mattifying powder. I remember really loving this. This was like my go-to product, and I have gone through multiple of these, but I just don't need it. I don't blot my face with powder during the day, and I should, but I don't. But yeah, I just don't have time to be doing all that, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. But this isn't a bad product. Excuse me, if you could find it, I highly recommend getting it. Let's see what else. Am I gonna keep the rest of these, you guys? This, oh, where's my other powder now that I'm looking at this? Oh no, where did it go? Okay, I'm gonna have to look for it because I know I had it. I'm talking about my Too Faced powder. I just had it. I used it yesterday and I don't know where it's at now. Anyways, this is the dupe for the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder that I absolutely love. This is from I Heart Revolution. This is the I Heart Revolution Peach Scented Baking Powder. I'm not sure if you could get this anymore, but I'm gonna keep it because, like I said, it is a dupe, and I'm gonna actually, excuse me, I'm actually gonna see if I can still get it. And so yeah, so this is gonna stay for now. This Pacifica one, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of. This is the Cherry Velvet Mattify Translucent Setting Powder. I just don't use it, and I remember when I did use it, it burned my eyes when I would put it underneath my eyes. Let's see. I remember really liking the Wet n Wild and the Loose Fit Me, but do I need this one? Let me see. You know something? Oh, ooh, this looks really fine. Like I would like it. You know something? No, I gotta get rid of it just because this is pretty old already and I don't need it. I don't use powders that much. I gotta remind myself already. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade 05 Fair. It's a really good powder, but like I said, I don't need a lot of powder, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. Let me see. This Flower Beauty one I want to get rid of, but I've heard so many good things about this, and I'm like, do I want to keep it? Yeah, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to try it out. So a lot of these that I'm keeping are either going to be finished pretty soon, or I'm going to do it for a video. So just keep that in mind if I don't get rid of a lot. And then we have these 4. Let's see. This is the NYX No Filter Finishing Powder. Just looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. It's not a bad powder, but I don't need it, so that's going to go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and keep the rest of these. The e.l.f. one, I'm gonna do an e.l.f. video pretty soon, so I kind of need to have it, but if it doesn't work for me during that video, then I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it, but for now it's going to stay. Then the Airspun, it's a classic, I can't get rid of. And then the Wet n Wild one I remember really loving, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that one for now. Okay, so I didn't do too good in this category. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 powders that I'm getting rid of. These are the 6 right here that I'm getting rid of. And I'm keeping 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that's still a lot. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can do better because like I said, I don't use powder, so why am I keeping all this powder if I don't use powder? Okay, so This one I have to keep because this is the only powder that I have from Sally's Beauty, so I actually do need to keep this one. This collab, oh wait a minute. No, I don't, because I have the collab one and I like this one more than I like this one, and these you could both get at Sally's Beauty. Ha, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the collab one and I'm gonna get rid of the Palladio one. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know why I'm such an airhead. I can't believe that happened. Let's see. I'm gonna keep these NYX ones for now just because I want to see how they perform, and then I will base my decision off of after I've used it just to see if I really do need both. So those are gonna stay. The Believe Beauty I recently tried in a video and I really did love, so that's going to stay. My Aqua Insurance one's going to definitely stay. Okay, this LA Colors one I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of just because I don't need it. That's fine, I can get rid of it, and it's been a while since I've used it. Let's see. The e.l.f. one I kind of have to keep for my e.l.f. video, so that's gonna stay for now. Just smelling. Ooh, that is strong. Strong and messy. I got that everywhere. I'm talking about the air spun. Damn, even though that was strong, I can't get rid of it. I'm gonna keep it. This one I'm gonna look to see if it's still available. If it's still available, I'll keep it. If not, I'll get rid of it. I'll let you guys know somewhere up here if I decided to keep it or not. And then the rest of these I'm gonna keep. I can't get rid of them, so I'm gonna keep those. So let's see, what did I do now? So I kept 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's better. Okay, so I feel better about that. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna get some water real quick, you guys. That air spun just like made my throat dry. So I'm gonna get some water real quick, and then we will move on to the next selection of powders. Actually, my high-end powders. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I went ahead and got myself some water. I really needed water. It's hot in this house too, in this room. But okay, I have a lot of high-end powders as well. Oh my god, this is ridiculous, you guys. But I think I'm gonna have a harder time getting rid of these just because these are more expensive. So let's see. Hopefully we could do better than the drugstore. I did find my Too Faced Peach Perfect. I'm such an airhead. I forgot I had two separate sections. So this is of course high-end, so it was in my high-end powder. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. I have two backups, and this one I'm running dangerously low on it. Too Faced, I keep on saying it. What are you doing? This is the best product you guys have ever made. Like, this is ridiculous. Do not discontinue it. I've always said this. I've said it again. Too Faced, somebody, if you're listening, keep it. I love it. Favorite powder ever. Let's see, what else can I keep? I'm going to keep this Makeup Forever foundation powder. I really do like this. This is my favorite high-end version. Comparing it to the JCat one. JCat is my favorite drugstore. And then this Makeup Forever is my favorite high-end. So this one's going to definitely stay. Let's see. This Dior powder. This is the Face Body Powder No Powder. Now, at first, I didn't like it, but I figured out a way that I do like it, and I feel that is best for my skin, is I put a loose powder on first, and then if it's looking a little powdery, or just in general, after I put on a loose powder, I will put this on, and it just makes my skin look so flawless. I really do like this powder. I don't like it by itself. It does absolutely nothing for me by itself. But if I put a loose powder on first and then this on top, it looks amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this. And plus, this was super freaking expensive, like stupid expensive. This is a $40 powder. Do I think it's worth $40? Hell no. But I have it, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Another one that I just do not love, but I'm going to keep because it was stupid expensive, is this Pat McGrath Labs Medium, Skin Fetish, Sublime Perfection, Blurring Under Eye Powder. You guys, this powder, excuse me, this powder makes my under eyes look so dry, so cakey. I just cannot get this powder to work, but I refuse to get rid of it because this little ass powder was $30. And I don't know about you guys, if you guys noticed, but Pat McGrath actually went up in prices. Her palettes, her eyeshadow palettes used to be $125. Now they're $128. I didn't think they were worth $125 as it already was. So for $128, I even think that's ridiculous. Even though it's a couple dollars, I think that is outrageous. But I have it. I'm trying to make it work, and if I can't within the next couple of months, by the time my next declutter comes, then I'll declutter it. But for right now, I have to keep it, and it's really not that old, so that's going to stay. Let's see, what can I get rid of? I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this Jeffree Star one. I don't really use it. I have a lot of product in there. I just don't use it. I'm gonna see if somebody else can get use out of it, so that's gonna go ahead and go. This Urban Decay Velvetizer, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of. I remember really liking this, but I just don't use it. Am I gonna get rid of it? That's the thing, I don't use it. But oh, it's not even open. I thought I had a little one. I'm gonna keep it. I changed my mind. I'm gonna keep it. It's not even open. Maybe I'll use it. I remember hearing really good things about this one and this one. I'm gonna keep them because I really do want to try it out. I want to see what the hype is about. You guys, I don't think I'm gonna get rid of anything else. Yeah, I'm not. I already got rid of. Oh, I only got rid of one. Are you serious? Oh my god, I only got rid of one powder. Really, April? That is ridiculous. Let me see. Let me think. You know what? I can't. I am just gonna keep it. I did awful in this category. Absolutely awful with high-end powders. But you know what? I paid money for all of these powders, and they're expensive, and I need to get through these powders. So I'm gonna keep them. Sorry. Let's move on to the next category. Okay guys, so I went ahead and just pulled out the drawer. This is where I keep all my like little eyeshadows and my eyeshadow sticks, my eyeshadow primers, all that good stuff, and then some miscellaneous items. So this is a hot mess. We're just gonna dive into it. Oh my god, just looking at it is driving me crazy. I do have these Makeup Geek eyelashes. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it because I recently bought them and I want to still try them out. So those are gonna stay. These Believe Beauties, I have another one. I don't like these, but I recently got them and I need to keep them for other videos that I plan on doing. So these are gonna stay, even though I don't like them. I have to keep them. This e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams palette. This I recently just got too. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but I am going to keep it for now. These little bite-sized eyeshadow palettes from e.l.f. I have a couple of them. Let's see. I think that's it. Okay, so I have all of these. Let's see. I'm definitely going to keep the hot jalapeno one. I haven't tried it, but I want to try that. This one I'm going to keep. This is the acai. I don't have any colors like this in my collection, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this one as well. Then I have these. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these two because I don't need them. And then this Melt, I'm going to keep for now. I did get this at Marshall's, so that's going to stay. These Hocus Pocus eyelashes, they are collector items for me, so I'm going to go ahead and keep them. These Tom Ford quads, they're not my favorite. I do not get the hype with them. I did get these at the CCO. I will never, ever, ever, ever pay full price for Tom Ford quads. It's just ridiculous. I will show you what I have. I have Body Heat, which looks like this. I think I've used this. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to get rid of them just because these were expensive even at the CCO. This one is the blush and highlighter. That one I'm going to keep. That one was in the shade Incandescent. Then I have Daydream, oops, which looks like this. I haven't even used yet. It's just a purple color shadow. And then I have Nude Dip, which is my least favorite so far, just because I cannot get a good look out of this. I don't get the hype, but I'm gonna keep them because they were expensive. These from Natasha Denona, do I just have 4? I think I just have 4. I'm gonna keep these also. Oh no, I have 5. I found another one. They're not my favorite, but these were stupid expensive, and I don't think you can get these anymore. I gotta really make an effort to try to use these, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep those. This Huda Beauty Emerald Obsessions palette, I've used it. Do I need it? Probably not. Oops, babe's calling, sorry. I'm gonna keep it for now, just because I want to get some more use out of it. Okay, sorry about that. I had to answer babe's phone call. I just found another Tom Ford quad. I have it in the shade Badass. I'm gonna go ahead and keep. This is really pretty. I'm hoping that it looks good on my eyes. This NARS one, this is the COLLABS. I don't know how to pronounce that. It just looks like this. Do I need this? Probably not. I don't even know if you could get this anymore. That is really pretty though. I'm gonna keep it. I don't want to regret getting rid of it. These ones from Revolution, I'm gonna go ahead and keep the dark one since I've already used it. Just looks like this. It's not my favorite. And then the light version, they're practically almost the same. Oh, I haven't even opened this one. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the light one just because I don't need it. The Charlotte Tilbury quad, the Walk of No Shame, I haven't even used it. I need to pull this out actually. It looks like this. Since I've been using her quads, I'm gonna go ahead and keep that one. This e.l.f. one, this is the Velvet Touch eyeshadow, just looks like this. I only keep it for this shadow right here, but realistically, do I need to keep it for just that eyeshadow? I'm like swatching them. Oh my god, I shouldn't have swatched them because they swatch so good. Okay, no, I gotta keep it. Look at that. Yeah, so this is gonna stay. I need to pull this out. These products I have to shop my stash because I need to get more use out of these things. Okay, this one is from Nabla. This is the Miami Lights glitter palette. I haven't even used it. Do I want to keep it? I don't like glitter. Yeah, no, this is too chunky. I'm gonna go ahead and pass this along just because that is super chunky. Let's see what else. These eyeshadow sticks from e.l.f. I really did enjoy. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. These things fell out. This NARS Orgasm X palette is really pretty. I haven't used it, but I need to use it, so that's going to stay. Okay, I have a couple eyeshadow primers. Let's do those next before we finish. Actually, these eyelashes from Lucky Lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and keep. I really do like this Believe Beauty eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. I'm gonna have to organize this a little bit better. I have these lid primers I'm gonna get rid of. One is from Smashbox, the other one is from NARS. I don't need those. And plus I have a full size of the NARS. I have this glitter glue from Too Faced. I'm gonna go ahead and keep because you never know. This Viseart little palette, I'm gonna go ahead and keep. I need to use it. I haven't even used it. This one from Pat McGrath. I think I have these colors in another palette. Do I? Or no, I don't. I just have one of them. You can't get this no more, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Let's see. This one from Bare Minerals. This is the floral one. It just looks like this. I haven't even used it. Let me go ahead and swatch it now to see if I need to keep it or if I could get rid of it, which it looks by the look of swatching. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get rid of it just because I'm swatching it and yeah, it's nothing special. And I'm not even sure if you could get this anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I'm sure somebody else will get use out of it. Okay, these, like, I don't even know what these are called. I have some from Profusion and Stila. I'm just going to swatch them real quick to see. These are the sparkling eyeshadow toppers from Profusion. Oh my god, my throat is so dry. I'm so sorry. Look at that. That is so pretty. That one's in the shade Glitz, and then the other one is Dazzle. Am I ever going to use these? Let's be honest. They are pretty, but you know something? No, I'm going to get rid of them. Just because they're pretty, but not pretty enough. So those are going to go. These ones from Stila are so freaking old. I got to swatch. One is Starlight, the other one is Kitten. Let me swatch them real quick to see if they're even good. They look, oh, that one is still pretty. Let's see, that's Kitten, Starlight. I'm like, do I need to keep it, April? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Starlight and I'm gonna keep Kitten. So that's gonna go, that's gonna stay. This one from, what is this from? Physicians Formula. Yeah, this is the Diamond Metallic Multi-Chrome or Duochrome. It just looks like this. That is newer to my collection. That's going to stay. And then these are all little pots, except for down here is an eyeshadow. This is Smith and Colt. You can't even get this no more. Let me, oh, these are all purples. Let me see. Do I want to keep this? I think I'm going to keep this, you guys. Let's see. I'll swatch one more shade. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. And then real quick, I'm just going to see if any of these are dry, if I could get rid of any of these. These are like potted eyeshadows. Real quick, I'm going to keep my eyeshadow primers. This one is from Gerard Cosmetics, my favorite eyeshadow primer. And the NYX, I'm going to keep that one for now. So yeah, let me just go through these real quick and then I will let you know what I keep and get rid of. I'm also going to swatch these Dose of Colors, oops, as I drop all of them just to see, because I don't need all of them and I don't remember the last time I used these, so I'm going to go ahead and swatch them real quick. Alright you guys, this is what this container is looking like. It's not the best, but I did get rid of some stuff I will show you after this part. But yeah, this is going to stay like this for now until I have a better setup. Hopefully once I move, I will have more storage to fit things properly, but I'm just going to keep it in here for now. I am going to take the eyelashes out of here and move them somewhere else. Sorry, I just moved the camera. So yeah, so this is what it's looking like. I'm going to go ahead and put this one back and I'll show you what I'm going to get rid of. And this is what I'm getting rid of. I know it's not a lot. It's 14 items, but it's something better than nothing. Some of these I just haven't used, or they're not even open, or they're dried out. Like for instance, these Color Pops are dried out. The Stila one is okay. It's almost getting there, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this right here. Okay guys, so that is it for today's video. We tackled these 3 drawers right here. We tackled here. Next, we're going to do my Alex 5 drawer, and then that will be the end of it. So I will start with this one, which has a little bit of everything. This is like disgusting. I really got to go through this. So we will do my concealers next and whatever else is in this drawer. So again, don't forget, if you guys like these types of videos, to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, I would love if you would subscribe. And until the next declutter, I will see you guys later. Bye.